What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Kevin Rapkoch Fishing. Walking through the neighborhood right now. Got the big net on me. For those of you who've seen the channel before, I think you know what that means. We're going after some big fish in the Arizona Canals today. It's early February. This is the first day in a while where the temps have gotten back up to 70s, 80s. The carp in the canals have been hugging the bottom. So I haven't been too interested in fishing for them. But today, with the increased temperatures, I think they might be sipping on top a little bit. So I busted out my dry flies. Got the 8-weight floating line, 10-pound fluorocarbon leader. I'll start out with the hopper dry fly. I chose the hopper today because it's a little bigger, and if we see some bass, they might go for that too. I'm excited. I'm hoping we get on some fish. I have not caught a carp on a dry fly in a while. I'm looking forward to it. Let's go catch some fish. All right, guys, here we are at the Arizona Canals. I'm looking for grass carp feeding up top. I think I see a grass carp over there. As the weather starts to get warmer and warmer, they'll feed a lot harder up top. Today might be a little bit of slim pickings, but we're gonna give it a shot. Alright guys, we are seeing some fish. Nothing rising totally yet, but alright everybody, I've seen quite a few grass carp already up near the surface. None of them are feeding on top, but they are right under the surface, maybe 8 to 10 inches. So I'm actually gonna do something a little odd right here. I still got the hopper on. Underneath the hopper, I'm gonna put this green dry fly here that I have. I want it to get wet actually, so it rides maybe like 6 inches under. So I'm not gonna put any floating on it or anything like that. As it starts to get wet, it'll start to ride underneath the surface a little bit. Hopefully it'll be attractive to some of these carp that aren't feeding on top, but are right up in the high water column here. See what happens. So I'm gonna cast this fly out a little bit, have that little dry fly in the back get wet so it starts to sink just a little bit. All right, it's staying too dry, so I put a split shot on, and that'll at least help this to sink down and get it wet, and then we can probably take the split shot off. It's making too much noise. Got him. Oh my gosh, guys, just got a pig common carp. A common carp came up and sniffed that dry fly, and then went after that little fly that I put the split shot under. Oh, this can be a good fight. Oh man, that was awesome. Oh, I've seen a lot of grass carp and they've just been running away from it, but this common carp was definitely interested. I've actually seen him by this bridge over the last couple weeks and haven't been able to get anything around him, but today the water's a little clearer where that carp was, and man, he saw that little dry fly that has a split shot above it, and he definitely wanted it first time around. Sniffed it, went away. I recasted it, it fell in front of him, and he just went and engulfed it. So oh man, we're walking him down right now. There's some stairs down there that I got to use to get closer to the canal to land him. This is a good fish. Oh, that was sweet. I was not expecting that. Came out fully expecting, if anything, a grass carp. It's still a little early for them to be feeding on top, but I was hopeful. But this is even better. I've caught way more grass carp in my life than I have caught common carp with the fly rod. So this is awesome, and this is a nice fish. Yeah, it's funny. I've actually come every now and again. I'll just come to this canal and I'll fish next, and I always come next to that bridge over there, and I've seen this carp probably about 5 or 6 times right next to that bridge. Could never, but the water would be too murky and he wasn't feeding. I could never get him interested. And today saw him swimming out there, and lo and behold, oh man, that's a big fish, and he's digging down. I'm trying to move him with me. This is a nice fish. Oh man, he is trying to hug on the bottom. He does not want to go anywhere. Again, I have 10-pound line connected to my series of flies. This is the bottom fly, so we got a series of break points on this fly. Here we are at these stairs. We'll be able to get lower, and might take us a little while, but try to land this guy. And good thing I got the 8-weight on me and a long net. Oh man, this is gonna be pretty awesome. It'll be a little bit of a struggle trying to land this guy without breaking off, but this is why we do it. This is why I come out for carp. Oh, that's a nice fish. Very nice fish. Yep, that is a nice one. That was so cool. Oh, beautiful fish, man. Nice common carp right here. Awesome. Won't be my biggest, but it's a good sized one, and heck, even small common carp are big fish. Oh. Should I get him in this net here? Come on. Oh, nice, guys, got him. Oh, wow. That's awesome. That is awesome. All right, let me feel the ground here. Okay, not hot at all, so we're all right to just lay him down in the net real quick here. I mean, look at this fish, guys. Oh yeah, look at how deep that fly got in his mouth there. Wow. I thought he was a little bit bigger, but that is a nice sized fish, no doubt. Beautiful fish. Wow. All right, let's get him released here. There he goes, guys. Heck yeah. Wow. That was awesome. All right, guys, that was awesome. What a catch. Before I had caught him a little bit earlier, I found smaller split shot that wouldn't spook the fish as much, and I put it right over the top of that dry fly there to get this one to sink down. This always happens to me. I'll come out with the goal of just dry fly, and then I'll see the patterns of them fishing, and I'll look through my little fanny pack that I have here and realize I forgot all my other flies. So I just gotta make do. Take a tiny dry fly, put a split shot over it. Now you have like a midge or something floating just underneath the surface. But that was awesome. I'm kind of stunned. I was not expecting to catch a common carp at all. I was hoping for a grass carp, but I'm more stoked because like I said when I was reeling it in, I've caught a ton of grass carp, not as many common carp. They're beautiful, awesome fish. And it's really cool that I've imagined catching that same common carp for like weeks now, months now probably. I've seen him throughout the winter. Never really thought I'd have a chance. As soon as I casted it, I could see his interest in the flies, and with carp, that's what it is. They'll tell you if they're interested right off the bat. They swim away or ignore it after a couple passes, there's not really a chance. If they even turn towards it, you know you got a shot. That's gonna do it for today. I fished for 30 minutes or so. My goal was to catch a carp. We did it. Guys, thanks so much for watching the video. If you liked it, please hit that like button. It helps so much. Thanks for choosing Kevin Rapkoch Fishing. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.